Hi everyone, this is the HP20S, a calculator that after a while won't turn on. Sometimes you have to press the bezel to turn it on, like this one, my 48SX, which is a beaut. I've had this one for almost 30 years now, and if you press the on button, it doesn't turn on, but if you press the bezel here, it does turn on. And one of these days, I will have the courage to open it up. Now, I bought these two for $5. The guy that was trying to fix them and sell them said that he couldn't fix this one. So I said, yeah, give them to me for $5. I'll try it. So I opened this one up. And that's what I'm going to show you here. Actually, this one's already been opened. They're very hard to open, and you will get marks on the plastic. But the plastic is pretty hard, but this molding does get bent. But this one, this tool here, this toolkit I got at Harbor Freight. Okay, so to open it, you gotta take this off. Okay, and these tabs, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs, and I can tell by looking at this that they have been popped. Okay, you can use a prying tool like this. Like this kit, by the way, I think is like for a phone. So what I did was I went in here and tried my best to pry it open. These are very hard to open. You got to be very gingerly to open it. And again, this has been opened already because the guy was trying to sell it to me at the swap meet told me. And so it just pops. Okay. And then down here, there's like 3 or 4 tabs right here, and there's also a couple of tabs over here, but not. These are very light. These are very, very strong right here. So at the bottom part, you're gonna have to work it really hard. Now that was easy, and it's not gonna be that easy. Okay, it's gonna be super hard. See, there's 4 tabs right here. They go here, and you can see he scratched it up pretty hard. And then here, right, you can see there's a connection there, right, which the tabs are still here. And then there's this. I'm not sure why the other one also stuck out. So, and then these right here, which looks like he just tore them up. Okay. Then you have 2 here as well. And then another one and another one here. Here, this tab, another tab right there. Okay. So let's hopefully didn't completely destroy the circuit board. We take this off, and what we want to do is we want to turn it to the proper orientation to slide it out. This was counterclockwise. So is this one. This one looks like it's counterclockwise. So is this one. So when it's ready, I gotta do it clockwise. And sometimes I need a magnifying glass just to see. Yeah. Fortunately, it didn't look like he was that ginger with it. Working on these, you have to be ginger about it. Yeah. There we go. See that? Looks like the screen is from Japan. Okay. And Let's use plastic. Oh, you did try it. You put something there. Wait, yeah. Kind of like a double-sided tape. Oh, that's what he did. Yeah, see? That's not going to work. Yeah, it needs to be some type of foam. And actually, the original foam is not even here anymore. Okay. All right, well, let's see. I have some foam here that I'm going to cut. Okay. Might have to be, it would have been nice if the original foam was there. And that's what I used. But we'll try this foam. We just have to figure out the size. This is going to be a lot of trial and error. And I know people don't like trial and error. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's some type of uncertainty on that. How thick should this be? Not very, as you can see. Well, that's not super perfect. I might have to do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. Well, yeah, let's do it again. Let's see. Let's try that again. Okay. All right. Sort of. Okay. And I think I do have some pliers. Not these type of pliers. Maybe I can go underneath here. And I can use this hand here. I don't know why they used looks like I'm doing delicate surgery, but I'm not. There we go. Okay. Something to prop it up. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's nice. It's a bit long, but I don't think, I mean, as long as it doesn't pop out. Maybe I should cut it, right? Okay. Let's cut it. Question is, will this foam be sufficient? Will it just, not be flexible after a year? It's possible. Some people use double-sided tape. Maybe I should use that, but I didn't have any, and I didn't want to spend more money on it. I got lucky with the first one. And what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to pop the foam in there. I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. I'm trying not to lift the ribbon too much because I feel like if I pull it too much, I might rip it. And I didn't have such a hard time with the other one. Actually, hold on. Let me see this. Now that I'm looking at this closely, hold on. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Okay, you know what? Here it is. Okay, it's still here, actually. I should have looked at it more closely. You see that? I'm pulling it out. Okay. Try not to tear it, because I'm going to use it. Okay. So we're going to use this. Definitely we're going to use this. And I'm going to put this one underneath. Okay. All right. Okay. That will make sense. There's some foam pieces here. I don't know why. All right. So I'm going to put this foam here. Okay. Good. And then I'm going to put this one on the bottom. You're like, that doesn't look right. Well, trying to do my best here. Un sandwich. Okay. There we go. I think this is a better fit. Okay. The other one, the plastic was much more puffier. This might work, actually. And then what he did, he put this, he was just putting a piece of cardboard. That wasn't enough to prop this. See, now it's propped. Okay. Well, let's see if that works. But before we do that, of course, we should use some alcohol. I'm looking for some alcohol here. I have some here and I have a Q-tip. Or you can use some cleaner for electronics. I think I'm going to use the alcohol better. Okay. I'm just going to clean the contacts. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. Hopefully I'm not discoloring them or anything. It looks like that I am. Oh boy. Well, hopefully I haven't ruined it. I did this with the other one, and I didn't have an issue like this. It didn't discolor like it is right now. Like if there was some type of ink on it. Okay. What I can do is just hope that that didn't ruin it. Like I mentioned before, I did that with the other one, and I don't remember it. It discolored a little bit, but it didn't discolor like it does right now. Now I have a spray that's an alcohol that's pretty strong. Okay. All right. There's some discoloring a little bit, and it's possible that those contacts won't work anymore. It's possible. Now I'm going to wipe this here. It looks okay. Those contacts, I'm going to go on top of that. Now, one thing I was thinking, right, because this, you can see that this is like that, right? I thought putting fluid, it's very hard to see, isn't it? I thought putting fluid here, like alcohol, will drip down and then wipe those contacts, and maybe that was the problem, but it's not. It's the lifting of the contacts. And so, we'll see. Okay, well, one more time before we press it down. No screws to press it down. Try to be ginger. This right here, needs to be in the right place. There we go. Oh, the person doing this really bent it. Okay, so we need to press this as best we can, not to crush it, because we don't want to crush the LCD. And I'm going to press this side here and twist it, and then press it here so those contacts can get a nice squeeze in it. And over here, this way. It's kind of loose a little bit maybe. That's because he really bent it. Okay. You can feel it's not as tight. I'm going to try to tighten it as best I can. Hopefully, there's enough contact there. Okay. Now let's put the batteries on. Who knows? It could work. I'm not sure if this is the way I tested it. Let's see. Does it turn on? No, it doesn't. It was probably damaged too much. Way damaged than it should. Oh, wait a minute. All clear? Yes. Enter. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. No. It still needs to be lifted. Okay. Okay. All right. And that tells me a lot. And we still need to lift it more. Oh. That wasn't enough. Maybe because this is not lifted up enough, probably. And this board might be bent too much. But we already put enough foam in there. I cleaned this piece of the board. We could put more foam. That's not going to be a problem. And you can see this, the foam that I placed, it's already sticking on it. That's okay. That's fine. Let me look closely at this right here. I know you won't be able to see it. This is something weird. I think what happened also, you can barely see it, but there's scratch marks right here, and I think he was trying to utilize too many tools. Right here are the scratches, and there's some scratches also on this ribbon. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut another piece. I'm wondering if they sell this. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's not lose. Oh, well. It's somewhere. There it is. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to add some more foam. Or maybe this is the time to buy some double-sided tape, which again, I don't want to buy. Let's put this one nice and stiff here. There's some grooves in there. I'm going to put that there. And you would think that would be enough, but it might not be. Okay, so I'm going to poke holes on there. All this is by experimentation. You would think that would be enough. It looks lifted, and it might be enough, but I don't know. So I'm going to put some more foam here. I don't know if it's going to work. Again, I'm trying not to get the ribbon to be damaged, because if it does, then that's it. It's over. You can't fix the ribbon. Only by scavenging another one. And these calculators are not super expensive. I'm not sure why not. That doesn't look that great, does it? I'm going to try to press this along the way. I'm not sure if it needs that rubber plastic that I took out. I'm trying to adjust it so that when it, that's another thing too, like this is the thing that I fold. And when I fold this, does the ribbon get folded? I don't think so. Okay, that's lifted up. Not a great job, but it might be enough for it to be lifted. Let's see. Another thing too, I feel like this was bent a little bit too much. And I hope I don't crack the screen. I cracked the screen, and then that's it. All right. Let's see what happens. Not super great. Looking here. Maybe. Maybe I should do the middle one first. And then this one. And then that one. And then this one. So the bottom one's first. And then the top ones. I don't know if the board is touching that or not. Well, we'll find out. If not, then we'll do it again. Or maybe this calculator is done for. All clear. Yeah. It's still not, there's still no contact like in the middle. It's very weird. Because when I did this one, it did not do that. It was pretty easy. I think what probably happened is this part just got bent this way too much. That's my feeling at the moment. And how do I counteract that? Do I fold it or try to fold it? But I don't want to break the screen either. Is this board bent? No. Or maybe this is not flexible enough. Maybe it's too... Maybe it just needs more flexibility. not be so stiff like that. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't have to be that complicated. If you do this too much, these tabs will eventually snap because you're moving them back and forth. These things were probably made by hand. Well, put together by hand. What am I saying? All right, let's see. No. Yeah. No. Okay. That's not it. So we've stiffened it, loosened it. I can feel a little bit. Huh. Let me look at the right here. Feels like there's it's like there's a stabbing at it. I wonder. What else do I have here? I have another chemical that's good for cleaning. It's possible that the contacts are not 100%. I have this guy, a neutral control cleaner. I got this in Orange County. There used to be a store. I'm trying to remember the name. Oh. Trying to remember the name of the store. It's not there anymore. But this cleans electronics. I'm wondering. It's a degreaser, a cleaner. Some dirt there. Sometimes alcohol's not enough. All right. Let's take these and put them away. Just because I've had experience previously, we're going to move this one out. I'm going to put this one back. I'm going to do maybe. Oh, that's too bad. Really got stuck in there, didn't it? Okay. So there's a lot of trial and error. I'll put this back. I'll put this rubbery compound here. And I know it's like, when is this going to get done? Well, the whole point of this video is that sometimes things take a little more time than it looks like. So sometimes you just have to be patient. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens now. Again, I really, really would like to invent that more. All right. Okay. I'm looking at it this way. Just to see how much do you really need to put pressure on to keep it leveled, right? Because it needs to be pressured. Okay, so we've done a few things again. Well, we'll see. Fortunately, the screen hasn't cracked. Maybe we need to snap it back. Ooh, that's a good sign. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. It's working now. See that? Okay. What could it have been? It might have been the spray that I put on, which is kind of like a degreaser. It's possible. Also, I feel like pressing this a little bit harder here, like here and here, so that there's more contact. But it turns on. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Okay. Now, let me see if I can find my pocket knife. And let's see what happened over here with these tabs. Looks like maybe you used a Dremel or something on there. Okay. And in here, it doesn't look like there's no more. You can barely see that, I know. But there's no more like tab here. Some people will use a Dremel and make this a little bit more sharper. I don't have a Dremel. Okay, well, it's going to have to be like that. Okay. And unfortunately, it doesn't give you that snap that you want. But, you know, as long as you don't drop it, I don't think you'll be okay. Let's see, let's turn it on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's very nice. Okay. Oh, over here. Right, and it turns on very nicely. All right, so that gives you a sense of how to open it. It's not going to open as easy as it did this one because the guy that sold me these for $5 basically tried to open this up and couldn't fix it. And looking at the serial numbers, wow, this is 3.6 and this is 3.4 from 1987. Wow. Yeah, 1987. Probably some of you weren't even born then. Okay, so that's nice. It worked out, and I hope that gives you an experience on how to do it. All right, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.